Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and I've got this classic 1980 King of the Highway FLT 80. This is back when Harley Davidson's ruled the highway, and this is their top of the line touring chassis. It says King of the Highway right on the dash for a reason. This thing is designed for cross-country cruising. This particular one has been stripped down to more like a Road King model. It doesn't have the tour pack on the back. It looks very similar to a modern Road King, and it kind of rides and handles like one. This is a 80 cubic inch, 1340, I believe. There's the CCs on this one. It has a Screaming Eagle Stage 1 kit with the intake on it and the mufflers. So it's been opened up a little bit, and it goes good. It's a very, it's a 5-speed transmission. It handles and rides and performs and accelerates very similar to an Evolution-powered Road King or a Softail. So it's just an excellent. The bike's gorgeous. It's the right color. It's a classic. They're really going up in value a lot. So if you want a bike that's going to outpace the stock market, buy this. These AMF era Harley Davidsons are going through the roof. This has the mag wheels, triple disc brakes. The bike's just been fully serviced. We just put over $5,000 into the restoration of the bike. Let me fire it up, give you a quick demo on it, and I'll bring it in, and we'll go over everything that has been done to the bike to get it road ready. Like to start, fires right up every time. Has a really nice exhaust note to it. Nice big growl exhaust note. Nice throaty sound, not too loud. Turn signals work. Has rear turn signals, but doesn't have front turn signals. The idiot light works. The back lights work on it. High beam, low beam works beautifully. Listen to the exhaust on one more time. Idles perfectly. It's carbureted perfectly. And like I said, it's carbureted perfectly. It's just been gone through by one of the best shovel head techs around. This is a true classic. It's 37 years old. It was previously, the previous registration is an antique registration, which has its own set of benefits, for sure. It's the right color. It has I believe this is the original seat on it. And I have the NADA guide right here. The shovel heads have been going through the roof. Antique Harley prices are really going up, definitely outpacing the stock market. And you can see here the number one value for an FLT 80 cubic inch is $14,260. The number two value is $9,400, and the number three is $67.65. So $7,000 to $14,000 for 1, 2, 3 models. The bikes like these XLCR Cafe Racers I have over here, these are between $10,000 and $20,000. They top out NADA at $19,000. So the vintage Harleys are really going up in value. definitely an investment that you'll enjoy for generations, and it's going to go up in value. When we got the bike in, the first thing we did is we ran a compression test on it. It's 165 per cylinder. Then we stripped the bike down. We took the gas tank off of it, took the seat off of it, took the battery off of it, took the saddlebags off. We actually, the clutch was slipping a little bit, so we pulled the whole primary cover off, pulled the clutch pack out. We took the carburetor off the bike, and then we started rebuilding the components. The gas tank was thoroughly cleaned and flushed using some special chemicals that we use for cleaning gas tanks out here. The carburetor, the key and carb, was completely rebuilt after a dunk in our ultrasonic carb cleaning tank. The air filter was clean. As you can see, it's got new clamps on the intake. There's new intake seals, so there's no backfiring through the carb or anything like you normally get with leaky intake seals. The bike ran when we got it, which is one of the first 80s era shovel heads we've got in that ran. Actually, most of them have been sitting for a while. This one was a runner. It's actually registered until 2018. I have the previous owner's registration right here. Connecticut's a non-title state, so we give you a bill of sale on the registration. They don't title antiques. It's the plate was an early American antique, and the expiration is March of 2018. So the bike was being ridden regularly by the previous owner. Not many miles on the odometer. It's showing 12,891. I would believe that to be original, although I can't prove one way or the other. But it's a fantastic bike. The guys who work here, when it was up on the lift, a few of the guys were drooling on it, and everybody who's seen the bike really loves it. Electrically, everything works beautifully. The fuel system, again, the tank was clean. New fuel lines were installed. The petcock was cleaned, and the carburetor was rebuilt with we installed a brand new petcock. I'm sorry, take a look. It's got a brand new petcock on there, along with fuel lines. The carburetor is rebuilt, new intake seal. So the entire fuel and intake system is completely reconditioned, and it's in perfect condition. The battery, electrically, we went through all the wiring, checked out all the wiring. It has a brand new Yuasa battery in there. The starter was taken out and rebuilt. It has a new starter motor and a new starter solenoid. Again, the carb had the full rebuild kit. We also replaced the front motor mount. The front motor mount was not perfect on it, so that was replaced. We put a new foot brake pad on it, and new passenger pegs, and a new rocker switch for the on-off switch for it. The clutch is brand new. We had the primary cover off when it was reinstalled. The new gasket was put in, and an entire new clutch pack, including clutch pressure plates, metal plates, and springs. So the clutch is brand new. Clutch works as you would expect a brand new clutch to work. So the bike was gone through front to back, starter rebuilt, new battery, all electrical issues gone through. Compression tested, excellent, brand new clutch. The brakes were flushed and refilled with new DOT5 fluid and bled, so the brakes are spot on. The tires are in good condition. They have at least 50% tread on the front. The rear tire is maybe 20%, 25%. It looks good, but might be a good idea to put a new tire on it towards the end of the season, or you can run it on the season on it. There's still tread on it, but not much. The exhaust is, like I said, the custom true dual exhaust, Harley Davidson original on the front, to my knowledge, and it's got the split fit mufflers on the back. This is a Screaming Eagle Harley Davidson air intake that makes it perform well. And again, I took this down the road. I've ridden this for a few different times, and not only is it gorgeous, it's an excellent running bike. The value now today is for a #1 condition. One of these is over $14,000, and they're just going up. So a rock solid investment. If you want a bike that's gonna not only go up in value, but you'll enjoy a lot when buy this bike. It's beautiful. Everybody who's seen it loves it, and I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Elvis had a bike exactly like this, 1977. He had a 77. The last bike he rode 5 days before he died was an FLT. This is the top of the line, king of the highway. It's the precursor or forerunner to the Road King. So just a beautiful classic Harley. If you have any questions about it, give me a call, 860-454-7024. You want to come take a look at it? We're here 6 days a week, Monday through Friday and Saturday by appointment. Come take a look at it. If you want to have a mechanic take a look at it, the bike's all there. It needs nothing. It's ready to rumble for another season. So it's 37 years old. It's got a lot of life left in it. It's going to outlast me, I'm sure. So good luck bidding on the bike. I'm going to ride her into the museum and let everybody Google eye it until it goes to its new home. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.